Superman Smash the Klan is peak. First things first, the number one thing that I love about this book is that it does not beat around the bush. It doesn't sugarcoat anything. Even the title in and of itself, Superman Smashes the Klan, we're getting straight to the point. You know what this book is about. Jin Luen Yang did a fantastic job, I think, at depicting kind of how minority groups try and integrate themselves into a quote-unquote white society, white environment. And I think that it is drawn beautifully, first off, by Guri Huri. This book has some of the best panels I've ever seen in my life. Look at what I just freaking flipped to. That's awesome. I think that the style is very cartoony, but it still has a very strong aura to it, is what I'll say. But going back to what I was talking about earlier, I think that this book does a fantastic job at showing the different ways that a minority group might try and integrate themselves into society, where you have somebody like Roberta, who's going to be 100% herself no matter the context, and she's not trying to fit in, she's not trying to adapt. She wants to fit in, she wants to feel accepted in society, but she's not going to change aspects of herself to do that. Or you've got her brother, who's kind of throwing like these Chinese cliches or like stereotypes to try and gain some leeway with the people around him, because he thinks that like if he could play into the role, maybe they'll kind of accept him a little bit. Or you got her dad, who just doesn't, like, he just acts like it's not even going on. That's all three different things that I've seen personally myself, as a black person. I've seen people do that. I've seen other races try and do the same thing. But this book as a Superman story also does fantastic. I think that it is a great origin story for Superman. It shows kind of why, like in those golden age years, why he wasn't using his powers in the way that he does today. And I think that it is beautiful. I think that it's got great messages. I think that it's very direct, and whenever you're talking about important issues, social issues like racism, I think that you gotta be direct, and I think that it is done beautifully. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I can't think of a single flaw with this book. Even in the back of it, Jin Luen Yang kind of has a talk about the inspirations behind it and kind of how those kinds of things have impacted him and how you can see them in the story. And I think that is beautiful. Pick up this trade if you haven't. I understand why Troyo Boyo talked about it forever. That was one take. Wow, that was really good. That's it for this one, y'all. We got more reviews on the way. Stay tuned. I'm out.